Hi, my name is Danilo, and I'm gonna show you how to fix a TV box with the operational Android operational system. So sometimes the TV box stopped working for some reason, and most of problems are in the voltage regulators or switched voltage regulators. In this case, another power supply with a higher voltage than 5 volts was inserted here. So something burned in this board. I realized that something is short circuit because the power supply it's always resetting, so something else is consuming much current. So to find the problem, I removed the switch regulators integrate circuits one by one. So because I didn't know where the problem was, I removed, for example, this voltage regulator. You can know where the voltage regulator is because there is an inductor nearby the integrated circuit. So when I removed the integrated circuit here, the short circuit stopped it. So I realized that the problem was here. When I measured the resistance in between two pins of the the integrated circuit, I found that the two pins were short circuit. So these integrated circuits, the marking was, I think, BX6L, and I didn't find at the internet another integrated circuit like this, but I found a seller that said that another integrated circuit was equivalent to this original. The code is SY8009. So when I inserted this another integrated circuit here, the board didn't work, and I measured the voltage at the output of the voltage regulator, and it was 1.2. For this voltage regulator is 1.22. So I realized that there is no reason for two switch regulators with the same voltage. I thought that this voltage regulator needs to have a higher voltage. So what did I do to change the voltage? There is a voltage divider at the output of the switched voltage regulator. It's formed by two resistors. I put another resistor in parallel with the resistor in the board to change the output. So I started with a lower resistor, and I got I think the first resistor I inserted was 12 and 2 kilo ohms. So when I started this resistor, no, it's not 12, I think it's 22 kilo ohms. When I started this resistor, the board turns on, but here's the processor, it's really hot. So I changed the resistor to, I put an potentiometer to regulate the resistance, and I got 200 kilo ohms. Is the best result for me. The voltage is about 1.5 or 1.4 volts. When I found this voltage, the board turns on and the processor is not really hot. As you can see, I can turn on the board. First I have to plug the power supply here, and the board turns on red. After a while it turns blue, and I have to wait some time, and I can turn off by the remote controller. As if the voltage is incorrect, the LED turns on in blue, but you cannot turn off by remote controller, and the circuit is freezing. I have to wait a little bit more, because it's the circuit, the board is initializing. Now, as you can see, I can control by remote controller.